Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Memphis offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Offense getting set for first down. Brown will throw it. Works the middle of the field. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's straight. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Catch in the middle. It's straight. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Memphis will be forced to punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. catch, called for and made. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Now on the option. The pitch. Across the 45. Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Rides to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's straight. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Lynchburg. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening or throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch, and it's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Brown wants to pass. Makes a catch on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll give it on the counter. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
The Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Bulls will hustle to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a third and long.
Third down coming up.
Brown will throw it. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bulls line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Snags it quickly on the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Grab near the sticks. It's Drake. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it just...
And he hauls the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? Trying play action. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Western Kentucky is going to walk off the field there in Bowling Green with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Keith. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. 6th play of the drive coming up. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 30.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
South Florida, 17. Memphis, 14.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Out of the backfield, he's open. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Snaps it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. They'll try the left side. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Brown wants to pass. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USF! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And the extra point is good. They're up by 3, and a field goal would just bring us even. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Drake. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to pass on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. They move on top here in the fourth.
Touchdown, Memphis.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 24.
And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Brown will throw it. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He's going to throw deep right side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He fires one deep down the right side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue